lines are about to get busier for another brand new item from Ryka. Once again, here's Edna Valentino, and we're going to talk. Oh, I love these. The second I saw them, I was like, I want these.
Yes.
These are a suede and mesh lace-up sneaker called the Cascade. They are wonderfully priced at under $60. You can see on your screen, fantastic value. These are going to be your go-to. They look a little bit like a hiking boot, a little bit like a sneaker, a little bit like a great everyday walking shoe, and they have that Ryka technology.
This is the essence of the brand, of the Ryka brand. Honestly, if you don't know anything about Ryka, they've been around for over 26 years making athletic footwear just for women, just for our feet, because we have a different shape in our foot than a man. We have narrower heels, I always stumble on that, and we need more space in the toe box, and Ryka does that in every single pair of sneakers that they have. And this is actually, like, I look at this and I think this just spells Ryka, because they've got that fashion piece to it, but they have the nice structure in it that's in all of their athletic footwear.
So I got a couple questions for you, but I want to show everybody the colors first. By the way, ladies, medium and wide, whole and half sizes, and we have 3 color choices. So this is the gray, and you can see the gray has a little pop of like an orchid color of purpley purple.
Yes.
And I'm just going to pull the lace out so you can see nice long laces. These are not going to shortchange you on the laces. I hate that when you can barely get your lace tied sometimes with sneakers. You're also choosing the wine, and the wine is great. That's kind of an orange pop and then purple as well. Very cool.
You wouldn't normally put those colors together, and it works so well.
It's great. I love it.
I love it.
And then we have navy, and navy features a bit of lavender, and then they all have a gray outsole here, which works with all of them. They're all done in both water-resistant suede and mesh. Let me ask you this.
Yes.
You are a personal trainer. You've been one for a long time.
Yeah, 10
so
years.
if I am just going to wear, you know, I'm not like a professional athlete. I'm not doing some crazy jumping around dance aerobics class. If I'm just going to go in and, you know, do some squats and, you know, get on the rowing machine and I'm going to do my kettlebells and just basically, you know, can you tell I've been going to the gym?
Moves, like.
Can I wear a shoe like this?
This is absolutely perfect for that. The reason why I really wholeheartedly, honestly love this sneaker is because you can take this through a range. So you can be a mom running around during your day doing your thing and then stop at the gym without changing your shoes.
Great.
So you can do some of that impact. This is a very hardy shoe, but it's not boxy and too hard. So yes, everything that you just mentioned, you can absolutely do.
Because I like the idea of getting a new pair of sneakers that I can walk in, I can go to the gym in them, I can run around and do my grocery shopping. I got one pair of shoes that does everything, and that's what these are. And they look great.
Yeah, they're perfect. And here's the key. I'm going to turn it over because this shoe is special for this piece that's in the center of the shoe. So you've got that rubber on the bottom. Heel to toe, you've got that nice traction and that durability that Ryka is all about. In the middle, you can see that there's this little bit of a raised piece right down the center. This is not something that you're going to feel in the shoe. What you actually feel when you put these on is great arch support. So every time you take a step, you're going to want to be able to stay right down the middle and kind of keep that neutral alignment, because a lot of times we go to the outside or we roll in. This piece that you can see right there, that's such a great shot. It's going to keep your foot in the right alignment, so your ankles, your knees, your hips, all of your joints aren't hurting you at the end of the day as you are doing all of the activities that you mentioned.
I love it. And so just, again, let's talk about some of the features. I know you wanted to go through the construction.
Yes. Ryka is all about being inspired by women, you know, and we want a good, durable shoe. So we've got that, but we've also got a little bit of that fashion forward piece. If you're going to be working out, you want some breathability. So you've got some mesh spaces all over, but you also have that suede inside. And on the inside of the shoe, you've got that removable sock liner. So again, if you can really wear this sneaker if you're just running around and not necessarily at the gym without a sock. There's a lot of padding and cushioning right there in the heel collar. You can see that softness that's going to wrap around your ankle all the way around.
I love it.
And then you've got part of that construction, again, is that gray piece right down the center. It looks good, but it's actually functional. It's a compressed molded EVA midsole, and that is an inherently lightweight material that's going to add for that shock absorption and that cushioning with every step you're taking.
I just want to show you the other 2 colors, because I know a lot of it's about what they look like. And, you know, I always love getting a new pair of sneakers, but I hate to even call these sneakers. They're just like these, and I hate to even, they're not like really cross trainers. They're just like shoes you wear for everything. I love it. But there's the bottom. I mean, they're just fun. And I love the color choices that they did, because they really work well, especially for this season of the year. I mean, they're all terrific. I love the wine color.
Right, and I'm wearing that with black pants, and if you look at it, you think, okay, you know, here we've got some wine, we've got a pop of orange,
which matches your orange shirt.
Yeah, it's just the accent, and Ryka's so good about that. Just that little pop, because we are women and we want to look good, but we also want to feel good, and they don't want to sacrifice one for the other.
Also, when you think suede, you think, ooh, is that going to get ruined if it gets wet? Not this one, because it is already pre-treated. It's water resistant. You want to show us that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know you brought your picture.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Brought that right to QVC.
Okay.
And really, these are the types of shoes. You're not going to be, you know, walking through big pools of water.
Yeah.
But if it's raining out, if you're going through some of the wet leaves and that kind of thing, you can really. Let me actually grab this one because it's a little bit easier to see on TV. So I'm just going to pour. I mean, we all get that. We know what it's like to get in water, but you can see how it beads off. So you're going to.
Yeah, look at that.
It's just right off. It's not actually absorbing the water. So when you go through, it's just going to shake it off. There you go.
I love it. You know, because often we do clomp around in the yard. It's wet in the morning. You know, you gotta. I've got geese that live, you know, 50 yards from my house, in their own little house. I got to walk out there and let them out. And I've ruined so many pairs of shoes because I'm like, oh, I forgot what was on my feet, and I just walked through this wet grass, right?
Right.
And you know, we're busy, we're active, we do stuff. And so you want great quality shoes that are going to be good for your feet, that are going to last and stay looking good. That's what these are. So again, whether you're wearing them for walking, for working out, for running around after the kids, for walking the dog, these are the one shoe that does it all. So just pick your favorite color. There's really something for everybody here. That gray with a pop of sort of that orchid. You can see that pinky purple. Here is the wine, and that's got a gray bottom, but then you got that pop of purple here and orange. And then we have the navy, again with a lilac, and that is the most popular choice. Over 500 sold. This is brand new technology from Ryka and a brand new shoe you've never seen before. I love it.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Edna.
so much.
You
Good
rock.
to see you.
See you soon.
Edna.